fix that, you know? A lot of wear and tear down there, fellas. We might use moisturizer for a couple of seconds, but that's about it. If you look close enough, there's rings around it like a tree. That's how you guess our age. And that's a joke that got me kicked off a cruise ship, so I hope you enjoyed it. But man, I think once we hit 40, men were always trying to come up with ways to prove that we're still strong, that we're still tough. I'm like, there's different ways of being tough. Like, I'm a different kind of tough guy. Like, I don't have any tattoos, but I have a lot of scars from skin tag removals, you know? Like, that's where I'm at. But there's a lot of dumb activities for men to do to prove that we still got it physically. There's all types of dumb shit. I ran a race called a Tough Mudder. Has anyone ever heard of that? Yeah, has anyone ever run a Tough Mudder? No, of course not, because you enjoy your life. That's why. Let me explain what a Tough Mudder is. It is a 12-mile race. 12-mile race where you have to crawl through mud, scale a bunch of walls, swim in ice water, then at the end, they electrocute you twice while you're wet. And you might be thinking right now, hey Johnny, that sounds like a very white activity. Yeah, it is. I ran that race in Riverside, California with 10,000 white people. Just 10,000 exhausted white people. Just trudging through the race like, oh my God, so this is what it's like to cross the border. Okay. Oh my God, this is awful. They deserve to be here. I get it now. 10,000 white people in this race. I saw one black dude the whole race. Why was he there? Running with his white girlfriend. That's why he was there. Dude, he finished that race 3 hours in front of everybody else, too. A little bit of a hiccup when he got in the water, but besides that, he crushed it. I'm also at the age, I said I'm 45, maybe some of you are in that range, maybe a little older. For all you young people, I'm old enough to remember locking the keys in my car and just being fucked. Anybody else? What a fun experience that was. Late 90s, lock the keys in your car, you're staring through the window, people driving by think you're trying to break into your own shit. You don't have any option except try to find like a local diner. You gotta walk in the front door and be like, hey, I have to borrow a phone and a coat hanger. And they try to give you a plastic coat hanger. You're like, no, need one of the abortion ones, actually. If you can. So I gotta get creative to get in this window. All right, you enjoyed that. Let's talk about healthcare. So here's the thing. I am a healthcare professional. I should say I used to be one. I went from working full-time healthcare to now working full-time entertainment. You might be surprised to know that when you go from healthcare to entertainment, your health insurance changes just a little bit. Because as a full-time physical therapist, I had a Blue Cross PPO. Now I drink kombucha and hope for the best. That's my life right now. Like, technically, I do have health insurance. Like, I have a card. I don't know if anyone is in that situation where, like, you are told you have health insurance, but it's not in network with anybody. Like, I think I have the Boost Mobile of health insurance or something. Like, on the back of my card, like, next to deductible, it just says walk it off. I'm like, I don't... Like, next to prescription, it just says no. And then next to hospital say, it says we're closed. I'm like, you can't. Hospitals don't close. Like, that was a fun. But as a healthcare professional, by the way, I'm filming this TV thing on Tuesday, so I'm running, my jokes are all over the place, but I gotta run these jokes that'll like hopefully work on TV. So pressure's on. If you don't laugh, I'm gonna quit comedy before Tuesday. So just no, but I pay attention as a healthcare professional in commercial. There's so many commercials that like make women feel insecure. Like there's a product for every part of your body. So much that isn't necessary. I saw a commercial for a product called Latisse. Does anyone know what Latisse is? It's a product that thickens your eyelashes. I just want to say on behalf of every man in here, we've never once looked at your stupid eyelashes. Not once. We're so dumb. We don't even know the difference between eyelashes and eyebrows. We really have no clue. Like, we don't even look in the mirror. It doesn't matter. Like, I guarantee as a woman, if you're ever getting insecure looking in the mirror, you're thinking, oh no, these eyelashes are getting thin and unattractive, I guarantee your man is behind you, looking at you like, well, she's got 2 eyes. I don't see what the problem is. Like, even if one was a glass eye, I don't care. It's still an eye. I don't need them both tracking me anyway, you know? There's so much women do. Like, I'm blown away at what women deal with on a daily basis. Women wear heels because they look amazing. Because guys like heels. When a guy sees a woman in heels, what do they think? Like, oh my God, look at her, the calves and the hamstrings. She looks perfect in those heels. As a physical therapist, I'm thinking, yeah, perfect if you want her to get Achilles tendonitis and hammer toes. If you really cared, you'd buy her some Skechers. Blows my mind how women have evolved too. Like, not that long ago, when a woman would go through menopause, that meant she was going to die soon. Now, when you go through menopause, that just means your husband wishes he could die soon. Like, that's... I have a family. Who's got a family in the house? Yeah, I get it. You're tired. It's okay. Yeah. I gained a whole family. I went from nothing to everything. I got married, and now I have 3 stepkids, aged 20, 18, and 14, with the 2 oldest being girls, and we have 2 rescue dogs and 4 rescue cats. Yeah, so you guys are here getting high, fucking, so am I, all right? I wasn't even on the show. I just wanted to talk for a little bit. I just need to get some things off my chest without being interrupted or judged. I appreciate you guys having me. But we're a blended family, and I know that because that's what people call us when they see us. I learned the definition of a blended family. That's when you see a family in public and you look at the kids and then look at the parents and you're like, no way, dude, that's not. One of these parents showed up real late to this scenario. As I mentioned, my wife is Arab, my kids are Arab. We look nothing alike. Like, in our family photos, they're amazing. We get so many stares when we're taking photos together because people think I'm just a white dude photobombing them at Disney. Just a happy guy with my arms around. I'm like, hey, who wants to go on Space Mountain? Come on, yalla, let's go, kids. Let's have a good time. That's our life. And marrying, you know, being in an interracial marriage, that's like a big deal. Like, from where I'm from a little town of like 10,000 people where like no one leaves, everyone marries who they look like. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm from the kind of town where it's normal to hear someone start a conversation with, well, look, man, I'm not racist, but... You know, it's a weird way for a minister to start a sermon. And this is the honest-to-God truth. We're all from a certain high school. Every high school's got a nickname. Most are normal. Lions, Tigers, whatever. My high school's nickname? The Concrete Kids. Spelled KONKRETEKIDS. You can Google it. I'm not kidding. I have no idea if there was some kind of racial situation in my hometown back in the day, but the one thing I know, we've never had the winner of a spelling bee. That's a guarantee. But there's people in my hometown that try to defend the spelling of